Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about one of Aristotle's three pillars of persuasion, specifically logos. Now, my theory slash thesis on logos is that it is the most important one because it appeals to logic and reasoning. And these two things bring so much to an argument that just ethos and pathos cannot. I will also be explaining a scene from The Office where Danny Cordray gets recruited and transferred to Dunder Mifflin through the use of logos by Michael Scott. Now, what is logos? Well, logos is Aristotle's appeal to logic, persuading through reasoning, evidence, and clear explanation. It's the most important pillar because it gives arguments their structure that ethos and pathos cannot. What they can do is attract attention, but without logic, a message just does not have a good foundation. And logos can keep an audience engaged by showing why a conclusion makes sense. And when a speaker explains the factual evidence and statistics to an argument, it is very much harder to deny it than it is if they just had emotion or credibility. Now, a great example of this logos is the work in season 7 of The Office, where Danny Cordray, a very successful traveling salesman, visits the Scranton branch as a competitor. After losing a sales call to Danny, Michael, Jim, and Dwight, 3 people that work at Dunder Mifflin, try to flatter him in order to recruit him. Now, this is an appeal to emotion, pathos. And after that, they try to assert authority over him, an example of ethos. But none of those strategies work. Now, what does Michael, the boss, do after this? He uses logos. It is straightforward reasoning used to persuade Danny to join Dunder Mifflin. And the argument that Michael lays out is that competing with Dunder Mifflin is only wasting time and lowering profits for both sides. And by joining the Scranton branch, Danny would gain more stability, more money, and eliminate unnecessary rivalry. Now, this argument is clear, rational, and supported by Danny's own track record. And because this reasoning is so strong, Danny accepts this offer. Now, in conclusion, logos stands as the most important pillar of persuasion because it provides that structure and that substance that makes arguments believable. Thank you.